Uncle's Big Mom Pirates. One of the sweet three, or should I say, one of the sweet three commanders. Thousand Arms, Charlotte Cracker, bounty 860 million! $860 million. Charlotte Cracker, Thousand Arms, Charlotte Cracker, one of the three sweet commanders. I mean, I have to admit, I have to give guys some credit when it comes to the bounty and everything, but still, you're not like Jack, mate. You're not like Jack, who has a bounty of 1 billion berries. You're not like Jack, but still, Charlotte Cracker, I give you some credit, especially when it comes when you have that look in the eyes. We know when all the homies run away from you and everything. You know, when the beginning, when he comes, to the seducing woods and pull out, pound of. Oh yeah, exactly. The Big Mom's husband. When Nami asked him what's his name is Pound. Pound. What a very odd and funny name. Pound. For example, like when you're saying like, "Ooh, I've lost a few pounds," and he was like, "Yes." That would be funny when you call him like that. It's funny. It's a funny way. When Big Mom's husband is called Pound. Like it can mean like two things. Big Mom. The name Pound. It can mean like let's say two things, or like British money, or like when it comes to losing weight. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, so his name is Pound, and like I said, when he was like pulling him out of the ground. He said like Big Mom sent him, because like it looks like Big Mom was worried, that she has like her hands very full, fighting Nami, and the others, alongside Luffy and everything, So he felt like it's not like a security measure, she sent like Charlotte Cracker, to help her a little bit. And until the end, we find out that he's not. Charlotte Cracker is not. He's not actually. Someone who you want to mess with, especially when it comes to the end. When like you see him like knock on that. Knock on his. Should be some kind of cracker type shield. When he said like knock once and it splits in two. Knock. Like knock again and it becomes free. And at the end he becomes like fucking General Grievous with all his arms and everything. It was kind of cool, It was really kind of cool. Also, don't forget to mention is, like I said before in the previous chapter, we had the relation that Big Mom is the mother of Lola. Which also, like in this chapter, like we had like a few flashbacks, when it comes long back way, on Thriller Bark, when Lola gave her, her mother's Viper card, and it was said like, she's a big name, she's a very famous pirate. And like if you find her or meet her, like maybe she's gonna help you and everything. I don't think so. Especially when it comes to Big Mom, I don't really think so. She's gonna help them, and everything. I mean, a lot of people were speculating that maybe Big Mom is gonna become, Straw Hat's ally, just because that maybe like because of Lola and Viper and everything. And I don't think so, because like I said, I always talk negative about those Furies because Big Mom is one big crazy bitch, and especially all the things that Luffy has done to her when it comes to eating her candy, and don't forget the exploding chest. That she, we don't know what happened. I don't know what happens, in that chest when it comes to that chest, But still, don't forget that chest, because when she is opening, boom, you're gonna blow up in her face, So I mean, I can't wait to see that. I mean, I don't know if Big Mom had that chest with her, or not. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, yeah. When it comes to Fishman Island, they said like the chest is along with her and everything. But fuck it. So overall, like I said, when it comes to Lola, when like Pound and when after Luffy saved Pound, from Charlotte Cracker's attack, you know, when Nami and Pound like tried to run away from the homies, you know, and when Pound said like, you know, did you mention like did you mention, you know, Lola like a few minutes ago and everything? Yeah, we met, you know, she's my friend, blah blah blah, you know, and she gave me this Viber card, you know, and of course where all the time she was hiding the Viber card in her boobs. Yeah, the most secure, you know, the most possible secure way to hide a Viber card. Nami, for real. Nami is the type of girl who will never surprise me. You know? Nami is the type of girl, you know, when it comes to One Piece and everything, she could never surprise me. She will never surprise me at all. You know, especially, you know, when it comes about this thing, when she hide up in her Viber card in her breast, that for now is the top. You know. It feels kind of odd, but also in the same way we're kind of funny, you know. But at the same time, when I read the chapter, I felt like, seriously, Nami, like right there in your chest. I mean, it seems fair, you know, because everybody knows that when a guy tries to touch, you know, Nami's breast, she will kill him, you know. So in some sort of way, I get the idea why she wanted to hide, you know, inside her breast. And so I get the idea, you know, because she's very lethal when someone tries to touch her, especially when it comes to Sanji. Yeah, especially when it comes to Sanji. Whew. Okay, so overall, like I said, she hiding in the breast, and then she pulled it out, you know, and out of nowhere, homies stopped. Out of nowhere. They stopped chasing her. Out of nowhere. Because, like King Bao, always speaking of homies, I forgot to mention, it looks like we have another homie who looks like the leader and the king of the Seducing Woods, which his name is King Bao, you know. Because I mean, he's like in the way how I see it, like the biggest tree in the Seducing Wood, you know. But because when you look at him, you know, he really looks like monstrous, you know. He really is a type of tree monstrosity, you know. But overall, like I said, you know, he's kind of cool, but mostly scary. But still, you know, kind of cool, you know. That like the homies have their own leader and everything, you know. So and of course, you know, before I came to the chase and everything, I really like, you know. At the beginning, like when Charles Boulay had the mirror, you know, in which we see Chopper and Carrot. And speaking of Chopper, yes, he was captured, and it looks like both of them are now in the mirror, in the worlds of Mirror or Mirror World, whatever, you know. And when she dropped that mirror, I was like almost shitting my pants because I felt like, you know, oh no and everything. But still, you know, at the end, the mirror was shattered, but they were in the cave because, like I said. You know, they're in the world of mirrors. You know, so overall, I mean, the mirror is shattered, but they're not. I mean, if you look at, you know, when it comes to, you know, the Charlotte Boulez ability, like I said, you can definitely connect it with the DC villain Mirror Master because her abilities and Mirror Masters are where there's so much how should I put it? Well, not different. I mean, in some way they are different, but in some way they're also very similar. You know. Especially, you know, when it comes to if you remember, you know, when like Mirror Master like is hiding in the mirrors, you know, when it goes inside the mirror, you know, and when the mirror is broken, you know, he's not killed. You know, the mirror is broken, but he's not killed. You know, he's just trapped in the mirror world. You know, and you know, and when he makes reflection, you know, and duplicates and everything, like I said, Charlotte Boulez's ability remind me a lot of Mirror Master. You know, one of the rogues of the Flash. That's one thing. But okay, I mean that's a totally different universe, but you get the idea. You know. So overall, you know, Charlotte Boulez's ability, I really want to see like her full potential. I really want to see that. You know. So overall, like I said, when it comes to the chase, she took you know her Viper card from her boobs, and homies actually simply shit their pants. You know, they just stopped chasing her because, like they said, they feel like Big Mama's aura, you know, on the Viper card, you know. That's why, you know, they don't want to hurt and everything. So I can definitely smell that Nami will use that. Nami will use that opportunity someday in the future. You know, she will use that. You know, she will use the opportunity. You know, then homies will not want to attack her just because, you know, the Viper card and everything. You know. So overall, I mean, first of all, when it comes to the chapter, I mean, like I said, this chapter is very, you know, actually, like I said, very, very short because entirely, I think he has like 14 pages or something, you know. But still, when it comes to the ending, you know, and like Shaw Cracker and like I think 6 arms and everything, like I said, fucking General Grievous, You know, when it comes to like the knock. Also, the one thing I forgot to mention. When Charlotte Cracker said like knock once, you know, and it's split in two, and knock again and split in three. I can't remember actually the words, but actually the Cracker in the way how I say those quotes remind me of the biscuit chant. I don't know if it was a poem or a chant about the biscuits. You know, like knock once and they will come out two, knock three, knock again and come out three. You know, like I said, I can't remember the exactly the same words. You know, like I said, in my mind, I don't, like I said, I can't remember. I don't remember all the entire, all the words. But it was kind of cool, to see that, because fair enough, like I said, he's the Minister of Biscuits. He's called Charlotte Cracker. It makes sense, why he would say that way, But in the way how I see his arms, I wonder what kind of Delphi he has. I mean, is like this, like multiplying his body parts, something. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. So overall, like I said, the chapter overall was very simple, very short. But when it comes to Lola, and I really like to see her, like her flashbacks, a little bit of her. I was really amazed, about Charlotte Cracker, especially when it comes to like multiplying his body parts and everything. And also in this chapter, we can definitely see that Luffy is gonna go all out, because after all, we're talking about the Yonko's crew here. So you can definitely assume, everyone can assume that Yonko's crew are way more stronger than any other pirate crew that Luffy has faced before. So overall, like I said, I think I'm done. Oh yeah. Before I say anything, I really like the beginning. When Charlotte Cracker arrived and he had when he showed that look, and like I said, beginning, they like holy shit their pants. Like it looks like they were almost fainted. When Charlotte Cracker looked at them and everything. Like you think do you think I'm useless here? Where the fuck you think I should be and everything? He had this like crazy, like evil, like frozen look in his eyes. Like I said, I realized when Homies was scared of him and everything. So overall, like I said, the chapter overall was real simple. Like I said, 14 pages. Like I think one of the shortest One Piece chapters I ever read. So overall, I mean, it was simple, but still kind of entertaining and awesome when it comes to the fighting and everything. So overall, here I'm done. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. And what's this person think about this chapter? What do you think is gonna happen next? Do you think like Luffy is gonna really go all out against Charlotte Cracker? What do you think about Cracker's ability? Does it have something to do with multiplying? His body parts or something? What did you think about Brule? What do you think is gonna happen next? Especially when it comes to the Viper card, how the Nami is gonna use it. Give me your personal thoughts on the entire chapter. Drop your like, I appreciate it. Peace, everyone, and awesome day. Rosho, as always, signing off. See you next time. Boom.